Here's my philosophy on sports. Select the shittiest team in the league and then cheer for that team. When I decided to do this in 2014, those teams were the Milwaukee Bucks, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Next, find the biggest degenerate on those teams and buy his fucking jersey. You want a heavy drinker. You want a gambler. Shit, you probably even want a criminal. But here's the catch. The crimes this player has been accused of must be funny crimes. Hitting your wife, contrary to popular belief, is not a funny crime. Dogfighting, contrary to popular belief, is. I'm just kidding. Dogfighting is not funny. Cockfighting is funny. If there were an animal fighting hierarchy of funny, it would go dog on dog, cock on cock, and then, funniest of all, something called hog dog fighting, where pit bulls pursue and maul feral pigs. Bar fighting is hilarious. Caveat, it's only funny if you use your fists and bar stuff, e.g. beer bottles and cue balls. The moment a knife or gun is pulled, it gets dark fast and things are no longer humorous. DUIs are funny as it is. But in 2016, when Michael Floyd was charged with something called an extreme DUI, I almost hopped online and bought his jersey that afternoon. I don't know what the fuck an extreme DUI is, by the way. I'm imagining him shit-faced on a half pipe, busting a method grab in full pads. Two athletes are in the Funny Crime Hall of Fame. Ron Artest for entering the stands and engaging several unruly fans in hand-to-hand combat, and O.J. Simpson for drunken misconduct at the Cosmopolitan Hotel. Which funny crime jerseys did I buy? Dress code violation and subsequent nightclub brawl, Adderall addiction. I mentioned the Diamondbacks earlier. Fuck the Diamondbacks. Let's talk about the one baseball team I have an emotional connection to. The Los Angeles Dodgers. Me and the Dodgers? We have a common enemy. The San Francisco Giants. The Dodgers are old school hating the Giants. They've done it since like 1890 when the two teams first faced off in New York. I've hated the San Francisco Giants along with their entire fucking city since I first moved there in 2014. San Francisco is the center of the politically correct universe. If you make a joke in a bar, a city official pops up and demands to read the transcript. And if she okays it, only then are people allowed to laugh. It's also the center of the tech universe. Here's the SF Peninsula. You're watching this video through a platform operated in either San Bruno or Menlo Park, and you're likely doing it from a phone designed in Cupertino. Plus up here, you got a lot of shitty law firms and banks. Political correctness, tech, law firms, banks, what does it all mean? It means every tortoiseshell glasses wearing, Ivy League attending, social justice warrior, shithead washes up on these shores looking for work. Fuck them. I lived in SF for 2 years trying to make it as a comedy writer. I know these people. And despite all their supposed liberal values, their Obama, Bernie Sanders, rah 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 equality, nowhere on earth will you be treated like a bigger piece of shit for being poor than in San Francisco. Believe me, I wiped their tables, I checked their IDs, I held their doors. They are hypocrites, and they're cruel people. And which sporting team do you think they rooted for? That's right, the fucking fuck Giants! They all got to the city like 3 weeks ago, and suddenly they bleed orange and black. And to make matters worse, all San Francisco sporting teams are good! The Giants won the shit in 2014, the Warriors in 2015, and now the fucking 49ers are starting to get good again. It's bandwagon fan heaven. Or hell! Believe me, when you're working security at a sports bar, supervising a bunch of squawking, coked up white kids, it is bandwagon fan hell. Why is this fun for them? It's like a guy moving to the United States from Zimbabwe and then cheering for our military. Dude, it's gonna win. Unless there is a jungle and hookers, the US is always going to win. And worse, it's like the dude from Zimbabwe calling up his brother back home and then talking shit about the local militia. The point is, people, support crappy teams. And the Dodgers. They're good, but support them anyway. Help stick it to their arch rival, the Giants, and all the yuppie bandwagon scum inhabiting San Francisco. Additional fact. I once gave oral to a current Dodger player's girlfriend. Before they were dating. Whenever he has a good game, my self-esteem goes up. Additional fact. I figured out what an extreme DUI is.
Scottsdale Police! You sat through 2 light cycles, and you were asleep behind the wheel. Okay? You passed out behind the wheel of your car.